Welcome back to my channel. The first video of 2024. Today I am going to be pulling the pre-filtered screen out of the VULCAN 1600 here. The 15, 16s, they all are going to be on the same location. The 800s and 900s is going to be in the same location also. But I just wanted to point something out to you, because I didn't know about this bike having this screen until a few people asked some questions, and I did some research. I had a friend of mine do some research, should I say. She come up with the VULCAN oil screen. Excuse me. And this is from the Gadget Fix-It page. Anyway, this plug should be the first plug pulled during the VULCAN 600-mile check, but few dealer shops even seem to know about this, much less use it. Owners have reported finding things in the screen ranging from bits of gasket to metal to a zip tie and even a plastic bag. And what it does, it goes into, you know, roughly how it goes in on the 1600s. You got a neoprene O-ring that seals on the inside, and then you got the washer, the spring, the O-ring, and the cap. Now on the 800s and 900s, now this is from the 900 custom service manual, that this plug or this screen, the O-ring looks to be on the outside. And I just wanted to kind of point that out to y'all. That way, you know, if you do it on your 800, 900, check the filters, just make sure you put it back in the way you take it out. Okay, well, enough said about that. Let me go ahead and get started. It takes a 17mm wrench. That plug was in there kind of tight, so I ended up using 2 wrenches to get it to come loose just a little. All right, well, I'm fixing to get started, and let's see how it's going to work. Okay, I have got the screen out, the spring, and the cap. And on the 1600s, this neoprene O-ring goes in first. Now on the 8 and 900s, from what I understand, this goes to the outside. In other words, this goes in like so. On the 8 and 900s, from what I understand. In the 1600s, it goes in like this. Now there's your washer right there, your metal washer. You can see this thing has got aluminum shavings on it, crud. It's not as bad as I was hoping it was going to be. I was just hoping that it was going to be restricting the amount of oil going to the pump to where it goes up to the rocker arms and all. But I had a little bit of a challenge, should I say, getting it out, because I could feel it was sticking in there. And what I ended up having to do is just slowly work it out. This is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Dang. But anyway, I think all I can do is just take the air hose, blow it good, put it back in, and I think everything will be fine. That tells me that the ticking sound is still going to be there. Oh well, that's okay. They came from the factory noisy anyway, so I reckon it's going to continue being noisy. But yeah, I'm thinking about flushing that motor also, because I found some, I reckon that was gasket material that I was finding that was in there. When I stuck my finger up in there, I could feel stuff, and you know, and I want to make sure that them threads on the inside of the motor is clean to where I put this plug back in. And from now on, I think what I'm going to be doing is draining my oil from this plug right here. For the simple reason is, I already got the second oversized plug, drain plug in it. And I'm not happy the way it feels to me. But right now it's sealed and it's not going to come loose. And I'm fixing to start using this as my drain instead of what's on there, the drain plug. Okay, well, let me get this thing, you know, blowed off and get started putting it back in. But that's how it all comes out. Let's see. O-ring goes like, the spring goes like that. And just work everything back in there. Put the end cap on it. And you're done. Tighten it down. Now I'll probably go ahead and flush the motor just to be on the safe side also. Alright. Well, let me get this thing clean and all. Figure out what I'm fixing to do, and I'll be right back. I got the screen and all that back in. I just want to show y'all, when I flushed the motor, there's some of the metal shavings that's in it. What I done, I take my paint thinner, and when I had the plug out, I went ahead and just flushed the motor, left the plug out. Now right in here, this was where I was draining the last of the oil, and look at all that sludge right there. Metal shavings, all that. And I feel like the majority of these metal shavings came from where the oversized drain plug got put in the first time. That's what I feel like, because you could tell that screen hadn't been out. And well, needless to say, it's there was a whole lot of stuff in there. But I just wanted to point that out to y'all right quick. Like, I done cranked and run the motorcycle, warmed it up, and it's, to begin with, that front cylinder, it was a ticking like normal, but it wasn't ticking as bad now that I got the 2050 oil in it. Let's see how it's gonna crank. I can still hear it, just a little. But it's not as bad as it has been. But now, the thing is, you can take it out, ride it around, come back in, and them rock arms is going to be ticking. Anytime you speed the motor up, you can hear them. But oh well, you know, I reckon I can always put straight 50 weight in it and try that. Oh, yeah, that makes for a real fine day, I think, maybe. I don't know. That's something I might attempt to do. Well, I wouldn't consider putting straight 50. I might put, if I can find some straight 40 weight or something like that, I might try something like that. Straight 50 weight, I don't think I'd even attempt that, but now who knows. But anyway, I reckon that'll do it for this video. I was kind of hoping, you know, being this new year and all, that this, you know, getting there and get that screen out and find it all clogged up and all, that's what I was hoping for. But it wasn't. So, oh well. It's just going to be what it's going to be. Alright, well, thank you for watching.